Today's episode of Distorted View Daily is brought to you by OldGlory.com, offering over 300,000 items for music, sports, entertainment, and pop culture fans. Get 15% off just about any item when you use promo code FREAK, F-R-E-A-K, at OldGlory.com.
Hey, Freaks, it's Monday, October 27th, 2025. Coming up on the program today, meet Skeleton Diet tip number 543. Drink malaria water. Plus, why did the thirsty lesbian substitute teacher get fired on the first day of school? And she's ran through Pussy Bald, yes, I call her Caillou, might be the finest rap lyric ever crafted. Distorted View Daily proudly presents The Struggles of a Tranny.
I want to go get a new pussy and clitoris in Thailand, but the bastards over there want to charge me between 30 to 50% extra because I have HIV. Now, do I look like I'm getting ready to die? Don't answer that, whore, because I'm not. I'm perfectly healthy, and hell, my immune system is better than most people without HIV. But the assholes over there are charging extra to make a profit, and I'm gonna fight the fuckers, even if I have to get a new clitoris and vagina here in the United States.
It's Distorted View Daily with Tim Henson.
I just want to say there's no shit in the anus right now.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
SMH. I think that means shaking my head.
Yes, Tim Henson back here with you to kick off a new week of shows. And before the angry emails start coming in, the woman we featured at the top of the show calls herself a tranny. She actually appeared on Madge Weinstein's program, Yeast Radio, many years ago, and Madge sent that clip along to me. Obviously, this trans person is pretty cool with what is now widely considered to be offensive language, but she herself says things like, I'm going to get myself a new pussy. It's not typically how trans people talk about going through gender reassignment, so she's definitely my people. I like her attitude when it comes to these things. I do have a great program for you. Yes, we have a listener sponsor.
Yes, today's sponsor is DV listener Isaac, who is a published author. Ooh la la. His latest tome is titled The Porch Pirate Killer. And according to Isaac, the story is just an everyday tale of a serial killer who targets porch pirates with bait packages packed with explosives.
Did you break? Are you laughing over there?
Just the idea of a serial killer going after porch pirates, it put a smile on my face.
I kind of like that too. Isaac, of course, would like you all to go to Amazon, search for The Porch Pirate Killer, download it, read it, review it. You guys got a lot of homework today. It sounds like a fun read, though. People being exploded as they try to steal Amazon packages. Like, that's a feel-good story, if you ask me. I like the idea, like, this has happened a few times, where, like, there's a story of serial killers, but they only go after assholes. You know, you don't feel so bad when those people die, especially porch pirates. I wonder if this is one of those books where, like, you're rooting for the serial killer. You'll have to read it and get back to me. I would buy it myself and read it, but, you know, I struggle with reading. I don't know what grade level this book is written at. If it's anything past, like, the third grade, it's like, I can't. I'll be spending all day sounding these things out. Homicide. Homicide. Take me 3 years to read that book. Oh, there's also something special for DV listeners, right? If you read the book, there is a DV reference or Easter egg hidden somewhere in there. Check out Isaac's book, Support a Freak. I will provide a link on the show notes today to the Amazon link. Isaac, thank you so much for sponsoring the show today. Now, I want you guys to know I was all set with content for today's episode. I had plenty of things to discuss, and then, bam, like clockwork, Mead Skelton posts an insane video, and he just derails everything. And I'm like, well, what am I supposed to do now? Of course I have to talk about this. So I'm going to take just a few seconds and dissect his most recent video. Now, you know, Mead has been losing a lot of weight recently. That has fueled some speculation. Maybe he's on Ozempic. Maybe he's on meth. Maybe DoorDash has suspended Mead's account and now there's just simply no way for him to eat. Likewise, maybe Mead's dad has died and those social security checks aren't coming in anymore and there's just no way for Mead to afford food. Eventually, he will get desperate enough and cook his father. He will consume his daddy's flesh, much like pet dogs gnaw on their deceased owners because no one's putting the food out for them again. So, like I said, there's a lot of theories going around. None of those theories is that Mead is working out hard, hitting the gym, hitting the track. We all know that that's not happening. Like, there's got to be a logical explanation for all of this. Well, there is. Mead has been very sick lately, and it's because of two reasons: the devil and lemons. The first one I saw coming a mile away. It's always demons or devils or succubi interfering with Mead or Mead's mental health, as was on display in that last live stream where he bawled like 7 times. One of Mead's greatest moments on cam, if you ask me. The lemon thing caught me off guard. I will let Mead explain.
So basically, folks, I made myself very sick by drinking this lemon water. And I drank lemon water for about 2 weeks straight. And I was having like 4 or 5 glasses a day. It made me very, very sick. I ended up in the ER with colitis. But they said that it would clear on its own. They gave me some antacid medicine and all that. Been through all that. But unfortunately, I've had to I just don't feel like eating because I don't want to trigger anything. So I've been very careful about what I eat. I'm staying away from high processed foods, but I was doing that anyway. But now
You obviously weren't, right? Because if you were, you would have been losing weight. Now that you're sick, you're losing weight because you have to stay off these bad foods. Also, lemon water doesn't cause colitis. Lemon water is lemon juice or lemons with water. It's all citric acid and vitamin C. Colitis is an inflammation of the bowels, right, or the colon, and that's caused by infection. Now, Mead has stated that he has GERD, and since lemon juice is acidic, that could cause heartburn or stomach issues or diarrhea, but it's not colitis. Furthermore, like once you stop drinking the lemon juice a day or two later, you'd be fine. This has been going on for, 3 or 4 weeks now, and Mead has not been drinking the lemon juice. So if it is colitis, it's not the lemon juice doing it.
Eat less. So I'm eating only about roughly 1,500 calories a day at most, trying to get my protein from Greek yogurt.
What I love is that, Mead is sick and losing weight, and he's very happy about the losing weight part. But this is all going to come crashing down once he starts feeling better. He's gonna slip up and have a donut, and then that's gonna lead to like 3 or 4 desserts a day, and the weight's gonna come creeping back up, and I'm gonna be in fucking heaven.
I'm not on any help, except I did do this, folks. What I did was I repented of the sin of gluttony.
How many times has he done that, right? There's been so many videos where he's like, I asked God to help me lose weight. I rebuke gluttony. None of those other times did it ever work. But now he's going to say, oh, God answered my prayers. No, God gave you colitis. God is smiting you. He doesn't like you.
Also, I've been sick lately, so I've been just eating a lot less food.
Yeah.
And I just got really sick from this lemon water, which possibly was contaminated because it was sitting out there for 3 or 4 days. Now, folks, usually I have
Oh, well, that's a different story, right?
my wits about me, and I don't drink contaminated water. But I thought it'd be all right since lemon
I made this lemon water outside in an old tire I found. Yeah.
is very acidic, and it would be a natural bacteria.
The mosquitoes buzzing around, it gave me some extra protein, I thought. I don't know where I went wrong.
However, I discovered that the
lemon water gave me malaria. That's why I'm losing weight.
gastrocardioitis syndrome, which is where the vagus nerve is stimulated by heartburn, and then it triggers a response like tachycardia, like brief tachycardia, and then you get extreme bloating. I was extremely bloated, and
I love that he's got a channel called Fit and Lean, but everything he's doing and everything he tells you to do to lose weight, it's killing him. No one should go to this channel for weight loss advice.
I am not sick or infirm. I am I'm covered by the blood of Jesus. This is what I told everybody during COVID when all these people were after me for not wearing a mask. I said, I'm covered by the blood of Jesus, y'all. I don't need a mask. I don't need a vaccine. I'm covered by the blood of Jesus. And I did
Well, why don't you just keep drinking that fucking lemon water then?
not get COVID once. The first
Because you're doing things to protect yourself. You're not drinking the lemon water because you know that's going to make you sick. People get vaccinated so they don't
time I got
die.
the first time I got COVID
And then he gets COVID, of course. Oh my
was
God.
2022 in January.
The first of 7 times. Y'all, I was on a ventilator.
So I did get COVID
I think it was
once.
due to my GERD.
But it was very mild. It was like a little cold or something. And all these people were, taking that vaccine and getting very sick. And I'm so glad I didn't do that because I believe in the power of prayer.
Where was the power of prayer when you went to the hospital for your fucking colitis, you retard?
Everything is demonic. I don't believe everything is witchcraft.
God, he's so dumb. He is the dumbest fucking motherfucker.
I believe in medicine because God created medicine. God created science.
I can't even follow his line of thinking here. It's so twisted. I guess this goes without saying, but I don't think he knows what he's talking about.
And it makes me very sad. Abortion makes me cry. And it takes a lot to make me cry.
The lie detector determined that was a lie.
God is the giver and taker of life. It is not for us to take a life.
Such wise words, Meade.
'Cause swinging from a tree is where a commie ought to be. Kill a commie for mommy, do the world a favor.
Interesting. All right, there you go. Just a little Meade Skelton update for you. Moving on now. Lately, we've talked a lot about how kids are seemingly uneducatable. We've played clips of unruly children in high school. We've played clips of teachers complaining about kids, their lack of attention span, unable to grasp simple concepts, high schoolers reading at first grade levels. Some have theorized that all the problems really stem from the COVID-19 lockdown. That fucked kids up. I think it started way before that. Social media and smartphones might have played a part. But here's another theory. There's just a lot of really bad teachers. I'm not talking about older, seasoned teachers. I'm talking about like the new crop of teachers who are pretty much just children. I have got some evidence, Exhibit A, if you will. Here is a teacher on her first day of school.
Yeah. We got a new hustle unlocked. I'm a school teacher now. Little breakfast. Let's get the day rolling.
Okay, for breakfast, she got Gatorade and Skittles. All right, well, she's eating like a student.
Day rolling.
All right, 7:30.
Who would ever thought?
One of the kids, she's filming this entire thing, by the way. This is a woman. I know it kind of sounds like a teenage boy speaking. Gotta be honest with you, it looks a lot like a teenage boy speaking, but this is, I'm guessing, a lesbian. It's a lesbian woman. You'd have to think the school district would frown upon teachers filming students for TikTok videos. I mean, these are underage kids, and one goes, "Is that a teacher?"
Who would ever thought?
So one kid says, "Is that a teacher?" Next thing you know, the teacher goes to the office to get her instructions for the day, and someone else says, "You look like a student."
Yes, ma'am. Have a good day.
Hard to hear the person say it, but yeah, they said, you look like a student.
Today was really a breeze. My kids ain't had to do too much, man. To be honest, I let them do whatever they want to do. Yes, I'm that type of teacher.
And this is why your child doesn't know what an adverb is and thinks Brazil is in Europe. The other thing that's insane is, again, this is a TikTok video, and so she has set up the camera for all of these shots. Like, there's one of her sitting down at her teacher desk, so she's propped up the phone somewhere, or she's using a tripod.
Took me a little lunch break.
Again, she set up the camera on a tripod outside. She's sitting on the table.
Yeah, they got it going on at this joint. They stay bound. Okay, then.
Yeah, the marching band is marching through the school. I guess one of their sports teams is state bound.
Damn, shorty.
All right, this is like the creepiest part. She focuses the camera on a girl, a student, basically saying, damn, she looks fine.
Damn, shorty. Sheesh. Man, I gotta get up out these school kids trying to take me down, man. Then I look so young, I look like one of them.
Yeah, that's not going to cause a problem. Someone in the comments quoted that, damn shouty, these school kids trying to take me down. The reason why the student looked over is because you were filming her. You're a pedophile. Another interesting yet concerning fact is, this teacher is taking us through her day, and there are timestamps. It's like 6:55. That's when she has her Skittles and Gatorade in the morning. It's her power breakfast. All right. And then at lunch, it's like, whatever, 12:50. But she puts AM instead of P. Like, she doesn't know the difference between morning and afternoon. And she's teaching these children. Actually, she's not teaching these children because I let them do whatever they want. I pretty much don't care.
I look so young, I look like one of them.
Oh, I think the authorities will know the difference.
My little free time, I had to go out there and give me some little content, little fit check. Really just a chill fit today. Because y'all know if it was up to me, I would have been rough and head to toe.
Yeah. All right, wait a second. So from 2:05 to 2:25, she's once again set up the camera outside against a brick wall so she can give a fit check. And I gotta say, it is not really workplace professional. I know this school is probably more urban than the one I went to. She's got the big, huge necklace with a giant cross. It's more of a bling cross than a religious cross, I don't think she's wearing it because she's a devout Catholic. White pants, tennis shoes. It's some drip.
Yeah, I know I ain't lying. But they did have a pep rally and came clutch, and that was the typical day.
Unfortunately for her, it's no longer going to be a typical day because she was promptly fired for posting this. Again, that was day one. She didn't make it through the first week of school. It's shocking, but, it's probably for the best. Give the kids at least a chance to learn. You may ask yourself, how did this woman even manage to somehow make it through the interview process? Someone said, how the hell did she get the job? Like, was she a completely different person during her interview? And someone replied, this is actually, it sounds like a teacher, K-12 on Reddit. We have a constant shortage of substitute teachers at my district. Almost anyone with a pulse and clean record can get a job. Ooh. New potential side gig for Timmy Boo. Media studies professor. Today, class, the history of comfarts in porn. Everyone open their laptops to xhamster.com. Let's begin. Moving on, I have a short altercation between a tenant and the doorman of a building. To me, it seems like this is all the tenant's fault. He started this. The tenant walks up to the doorman.
Move, I can't get through.
Before he even gets to the doorman, he's screaming at him, Move,
I can't get through.
You're supposed to let the doorman open the door for you. It's like his one thing to do. Just let him have this. Let him open the door for you. Let him feel important.
Move, I can't get through. What are you doing?
The tenant then acts like the doorman is blocking him from entering the building, which I don't think is the case. Listen very closely to this interaction.
What are you doing? Fucking retard.
Yeah. So he calls the doorman a fucking retard.
Your mother.
And the doorman replies with the very clever, your mama.
Did you just say my mother?
Uh-oh.
No, I didn't say.
Now the tenant is offended.
Your mother.
You have to listen very closely, but the tenant says, I'm going to kill you, retard. So let's recap. The tenant has said, move, I can't get through, retard. Actually calls him retard a few times. Tells him he's going to kill him. The only thing the doorman has replied with is your mother, which in the grand scheme of things doesn't sound nearly as bad as the stuff the tenant is saying. But, this guy has it out for the doorman.
I can't believe you just had the fucking nerve to say that to me. Where do you fucking come off talking to me like that? How dare you talk to me like that? I said, how dare you talk to me like that? And I said, how dare you say to me, my mother?
So the doorman is filming with what looks to be some sort of like helmet cam, like an action cam thing. He also then pulls out his phone to record this gentleman.
And I said, how dare you say to me, my mother? How dare you say, fuck you, your mother?
No, he did not say fuck you. You're the only one who said fuck you, and that was before and after you called him a retard.
I didn't say that.
How fucking dare you, you lying piece of shit.
You said you was going to kill me.
You're a lying.
You said you was going to kill me.
No, you certainly said that, sir.
Don't hit me.
You're a lying.
Don't hit me.
I don't hit anybody.
Don't hit me.
Okay, so you just heard... Now, tell me who's lying here. You just heard the tenant say, I don't hit anyone.
Lying
Don't hit me.
I don't hit anybody.
Don't hit me.
And then he just hit the doorman, specifically the phone out of his hand.
Don't hit me.
I don't hit.
But that's okay, because the doorman is smart. He's double filming. He's got the action cam, and he's got the phone.
Don't hit me. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Let's go. Let's go.
Come on.
Come on. Fucking hit me.
Come on.
You fucking hit me.
Come on, you hit me. You hit me.
I hit the phone
You
out
hit
of
me.
you. I hit the phone out of your
You hit me.
Yeah, the doorman did hit him back after the tenant slapped him, but didn't really hurt him.
Hit me. You hit
I
me.
hit the phone
You
out
hit
of
me.
you. I
You
hit
hit
the
me.
phone out of your
You hit me. You hit me.
Oh, now we got the N-word.
You hit me. You hit me. You hit me. You hit me. Call the cops. Call the cops. You call the cops. Call the cops. Call the cops. You fucking touched me. You fucking started it. Go.
Whoa, he picked up the tenant picked up the doorman's phone and slammed it. Like, you could hear it breaking into a million
you
pieces.
Started it.
Right. There you go. He picks it up.
Go.
And
You broke my phone. Thank you. Appreciate it.
To be fair, it was just a piece of shit Android.
You broke my phone.
Oh, okay. And then he picks it up again and slams it.
You broke my phone.
Okay. So
you see this shit?
You need to call 911.
Call 911. Call 911.
This argument is over absolutely nothing. The guy who lives there, the tenant, comes in hot. Like, get the fuck out of my way, retard.
Call 911.
I mean, I can't believe this, but the doorman's name is Lawrence Montgomery. He's age 36. He was arrested for assault and harassment, allegedly for punching the resident, Kevin Carton, 56, in the ear. Carton was also arrested on charges of criminal mischief for damaging the phone and harassment. Montgomery is due back in court on October 27th. That's today, as a matter of fact. Carton is due back on November 5th. That is insane. This is all the fault of the stupid tenant. I mean, I'm assuming these charges are going to be dropped once they see the video, right? If there is fucking any justice in this world. Where did this take place? Somewhere in New York City, it looks like. Kind of want to keep tabs on this story. I'm invested in it now. I'm Team Doorman. Speaking of freaking out, I've got a streamer here who got into an altercation with the cops. It's ironic because he's out supporting ICE. He's what they call a MAGA streamer. The cop is just asking him to quiet it down. He's got like a air horn or megaphone or something, and he flips out.
What's up, buddy? How you doing? I know you're not going to work my constitutional rights, are you?
No, can you just blow it?
Oh, it's low enough, buddy. It's my voice. Natural talking. I'm American.
You can understand her complaint, right?
It's not a complaint. Because I'm out here the low as possible. I'm sorry, I'm not a bitch. I can't call it a girl.
My real issue with this streamer is that he is like a mush mouth. I can barely understand anything he's saying. It drives me crazy that anyone can just get thousands and thousands of viewers or listeners and sound like this.
Can you have a conversation with me?
Hi, boy. What's going on?
Can you just lower it down?
I lower it down. I'm going to talk louder.
Shit, that's it.
Not
All right,
you gotta talk louder. I'm gonna do what I want to do.
TD Litard. He wants you lower. This is the lowest I can go, man. What am I supposed to do? No one wants to hear me talk no more. Come on, Kara. Don't do this to me, Litard. We don't want that. We heard it back from blue, right?
So, like, even when you're using the megaphone, it doesn't help us understand you any better.
Are you yes or no, sir? Oh, man. You know, I'm talking low as possible.
How about this? You can talk as loud as you want, but enunciate.
No, he's going to come right and skid you. He's a Litard. We don't want to see your butthole, Litard.
Hey, Litard, we don't see your butthole. We don't want to see your butthole, Litard. Come on.
We don't want to see your butthole, Litard.
I guess I could sort of understand him. The more I play him, the more I'm like, I'm getting his rhythm down.
Okay, he wants to believe what the Libtard.
I feel like he should get some additional material. And calling Libtard, that's funny once or twice, but, you know, come on.
You could be right, yeah, probably. It's fake news. He's listening. You are reading the wrong news. The Libtards are believing. You're believing the bullshit. You just brainwashed the officer. These are been brainwashed.
I don't even... There's nothing even going on right now. Like, I don't understand why this guy is there. He's at a place called Reynolds Advanced Material. Is ICE even, like, detaining people here? Just some weirdo getting in a cop's face. Boy, the cops really are hated by everyone, right? People on the left hate him. Now, MAGA people hate him. Yeah, you're going to try to be my First Amendment right butthole. MAGA, libtard. That's kind of all I got from this guy. MAGA, libtard, and butthole. That's really all we need to get, I think, from him. Finally, before we get into the news today, I have got a new Linda Finkel Hall of Fame nominee for you. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to introduce you to Lil Bougie. Whatever you do, if you happen to see this man at a Publix grocery store, run away.
My name is Lil Bougie, bitch. I'm fucking leveling up. Look, I'm fucking on this lesbian fucking slut. Look, I could fuck your sister. I could maybe fuck your wife, bitch. Golden Star, she a dyke, bitch.
I'm not quite following. Like, he's gonna fuck your wife and she's a dyke?
I make everything, bitch. I don't need no pride. I got this Muslim bitch. She's screaming out to Allah. Fucking Muslim. I'm gonna shock your ass like a fucking pride. Day is sex, JC Denton, I'm a god.
Did I say this was a Linda Finkel Hall of Fame nominee? I've changed my tune. This is just a good song. Fucking Muslim bitches up the ass.
Look, you don't even fucking understand me. I fucked your bitch in her asshole. I don't need no plan B. Fucking a slut. Yeah, she loves it. Slut. Blue hair bitch. Yeah, she sucked my dick in Publix.
I don't know if this is the same song or not. You know what I mean? Like, they all kind of sound the same, but different.
I just made your bitch get down on her knees, though.
Is this a different bitch? Or the blue hair bitch from Publix?
I'm smoking so much shit, I look like I'm Chinese, though. Pussy bald, yes, I keep my bitch on chemo. Pussy bald, Michael.
I don't know. I think there's something to this guy. I like him. The problem is he posts just little clips of his music, right? Like 15, 20-second clips. And I think there are multiple songs, but I know this is the same Publix girl.
Yeah, fuck that Indian bitch. Yes, I love it. Indian bitch. Blue hair bitch. Yes, she sucked my dick in public. Yes, I'm fucking a slut. Yes, she's ran through. Pussy bald. Yes, I call her Caillou.
See, this guy knows how to spit some rhymes. You can't argue with that. That's Lil Bougie. And with that, let's get into the crazy, bizarre twist to the fucked up news right now. I love graphic tees. 75% of the time, I'm wearing a graphic t-shirt or a hoodie. You've seen me on camera, you know. OldGlory.com is an awesome site to find some really cool new t-shirts for your favorite band, TV show, sports team, what have you. If you're into classic rock, they've got merch from the Rolling Stones, Led Zeppelin, Grateful Dead, the Beatles, AC/DC, The Who, just to name a few. Maybe you're into some newer hard rock music, like the Backstreet Boys, death metal favorite Justin Bieber. Now, they've got merchandise from all genres of music. And like I said, TV shows. I was checking out their selection of The Office merchandise. They have Dunder Mifflin gear. Of course, world's best boss mugs and assistant to the regional manager mug. They have a Finer Things Club teapot and teacup set as well. Check out oldglory.com and don't forget to use promo code FREAK, F-R-E-A-K, for 15% off your entire order. That's the highest discount code you're going to find online, and it's exclusive to Distorted View listeners. Discover quirky gifts and fun pop culture apparel at Old Glory. Remember to use promo code FREAK for 15% off your order at oldglory.com. Well, I could sure use your help. If you like Distorted View Daily, put your money where your mouth is. I mean, I'm hoping your mouth is already wrapped around my succulent wiener. Don't worry, I won't gag you. I can't gag you. As much as I'd like to. No one has ever gwaggled my penis. It's not a challenge to take. I promise. What am I talking about? What I'd like you to do is sign up for the sideshow. You don't need to suck my dick. No one deserves to go through that. How about you just sign up for a monthly, quarterly, semi-annual, yearly, or lifetime membership, and we'll never speak again of this whole blowjob thing. That nasty affair. Every week I do exclusive shows just for paying freaks. This week is no different. Tomorrow's episode is going to be a full-length one just for Sideshow members. So if you want to hear it, you got to sign up. Go to superfreaksideshow.com. This is how I make my living. So If you want to help ensure that this program continues on for a long, long time, you know what to do. Just go to distortedview.com right now and sign up. Other ways to support the show, we've got a Patreon account, patreon.com/distortedview. It's a nice way to support me. Just pledge a couple dollars. If you pledge at least $5, you get access to a special voicemail line where I will play your calls first. And yes, you can sponsor an episode of DV. Just PayPal me $25 to show@distortedview.com. Or you can use PayPal's site at paypal.me/distortedview. Don't forget to tell me your name, any messages you want me to get across, anything you want me to talk about on the podcast, or audio clips to play. Basically, let me know how you want me to dance around like a monkey for your $25. Again, show@distortedview.com is my PayPal address. 2 very quick stories now. First up, we got one from North Mexico. That's not right. And I have the audacity to make fun of high school teachers just because they talk funny and dress weird and, hit on students. That last one I think is okay that I called her out on. But, I'm the idiot who thinks North Mexico is a state. That's where Caldesaville is located, I believe, right? No. New Mexico. Police in northern... See, that's why I got all confused. It said police in north... I'm an idiot. Police in northern New Mexico say they have been unable to verify a man's report that he was jabbed by syringes taped to a toilet inside of a Walmart restroom last month. These needle rumors pop up every few years, it seems. I can't tell you how many times I've been warned about going to the movie theaters. Like, you got to check your seat. Don't just sit down because, these gangs, they're sticking these needles in the chair, and then you sit down and they go right up your ass. They're all infected with AIDS. I just like that they attribute this to gang activity. The gangs have easy access to AIDS needles. Do they allow a lot of people in their gang that have HIV/AIDS? And if you have HIV/AIDS, maybe running around doing hood shit with your gang is not the best use of your time. Those rumors are never substantiated. And just like this one, according to Farmington Police Department reports, 51-year-old Jason Roth of Colorado told officers he entered a stall immediately after another man exited and sat down right away, feeling what he believed were needles pressed against his skin. He said he didn't know whether the syringes had pierced him or not. I bet you this is all a story to explain to his girlfriend why he has, like an STD or something. Or maybe HIV. He's like, baby, it's not because I was fucking around with dudes. I ain't about that lifestyle, I sat down on a toilet that had a needle sticking out of it. Doesn't make any sense. Like, how would that even... What do they tape a needle sticking up on the side of the seat or the rim? All right, Roth described the previous occupant as a Hispanic. Man, Hispanic people cannot catch a break right now. It's not a good time to be brown in America. Between every old white person saying, I'm going to call ICE on you. You're going to get deported. You need to speak English. And the sad thing is, this has been going on for years. Old people saying, we're going to deport you. But now it's actually happening. Now they can back that up. There's a phone number you can call. There are thousands of ICE agents just clamoring to throw your ass in the back of a truck. And now they're being blamed for setting up these syringe traps in toilet stalls. When they're not stealing our pets and eating them, they're setting up needle traps for us whites. Anyway, Roth described the previous occupant as a Hispanic or maybe a Native American man wearing a black t-shirt, maybe from oldglory.com. Was it a graphic tee? I think it was a Kiss t-shirt. And he got it at a good deal, 15% off, using promo code FREAK. All right, yes, he was wearing a black t-shirt featuring what he called a demonic symbol. Sounds like a heavy metal t-shirt, right? Investigators later found 2 syringes, taped to the toilet bowl with white medical tape. Both contained a pink liquid. My money is on transmission fluid or Go-Gurt. Yeah, both of the syringes taped to the toilet bowl contained pink liquid. Preliminary testing of the substance produced inconclusive results. My money is on Nestle Quick, strawberry milk. And additional analysis has been requested from the New Mexico Department of Public Safety's Crime Lab. Roth told officers the store employees did not appear to care about the discovery, according to the report. Surveillance video from the store has so far failed to identify any suspects, and the case is currently listed as inactive. In an interview with the Tri-City Record, Roth said he was uncertain whether police believed his account and added that he has stopped using public restrooms since the incident. Pay attention to your surroundings, he said. There's demons out there everywhere. What a drama queen. Public records show Roth's home in Pueblo, Colorado, about 300 miles from Farmington, was listed for sale this month, citing a military transfer requirement. His Facebook page includes images of him in military uniform. Like, okay, great. He's a military man. Authorities have not announced any further developments. Second story we have for you today. This one just happens to come from our most fucked up state. Say it with me.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Praise Jesus. Give me a hallelujah. Down home of Florida. It's almost fucked up state. You can hear me now. Florida is almost fucked up state. Praise be to the Lord.
I'm pretty sure this is the second skeleton pole dancing news story we've read this holiday season. Is this like a social media trend or something? These stripper skeletons were big on TikTok and now everyone's doing it. This story comes from Mineola, Florida. A Florida homeowner's Halloween display featuring pole dancing skeletons has set off a lively neighborhood debate in Lake County, drawing laughter from some residents and bitchy complaints from dorks who say it goes too far. Take a look at the featured image over there at DistortedView.com and SuperFreakSideshow.com and the chapter artwork if you're able to see that. This is the pole dancing skeleton in question. The thing about getting offended over a skeleton leaning on a pole is like there's no nudity. You can't even really tell what gender the skeleton is. It's not lewd. You know, if your precious little kid sees this skeleton holding onto a pole, I doubt they're going to get excited. This is not titillating. And if your kid does get sexually aroused by skeletons, you've got real problems. Kid's a fucking freak, you know? The display in front of a Mineola home includes skeletons posed around a makeshift pole, surrounded by beer cans, toy money, and a small sound system. Some locals have nicknamed it the Skeleton Strip Club. Neighbors told the local station Click Orlando that the scene has become a talking point for the entire subdivision. Uh-oh. Where there's subdivisions, there's HOAs. Oh, I bet you the Homeowners Association has something to say about this. You're gonna get fined, bitch. All right, I have 2 kids, and they like to see the skeletons dancing, said one resident, identified only as Gabriella. No problem for us. We are firmly pro-deceased sex workers. Not everyone agrees, though. On a neighborhood social media page, you know it was next door. Yeah, there's some complaining that goes on, you know, Facebook neighborhood pages, but the real cuntiness is on the Nextdoor app. If you're not on that thing, you got to get on there. It's a hoot. For some reason, it's the only social media app that the 70-plus crowd has successfully figured out. Anytime there's a loud noise, Nextdoor usage spikes. Did anyone else hear that? It's like, lady, it was a helicopter. You ever hear a fucking helicopter before? Damn. I just happened to get on Nextdoor today, and people are freaking out in my neighborhood about the grocery store, Kroger. Apparently, they updated their app, and old people hate change. Like, I can't figure it out. I don't like it. I went to the store to complain. You know, like hundreds of angry comments about the Kroger app. I loaded it up because I haven't been on the Kroger app in a while. I didn't even know. To me, it looks the same. I think the search bar is in a different spot. But other than that, it's very similar. All right. So, yes, some people on social media are upset. On a neighborhood social media page, some residents said the display is inappropriate for children. Think of the children who walk by on their way to school. One commenter wrote, I don't see stripping as an art. Whether it's skeletons or cartoons, I wouldn't want my kids exposed to that stuff. Another resident pushed back, asking, if you want to see it as sexual, that's your take. Well, it obviously is. It's supposed to be like a strip show, you know. Does it show the skeleton removing clothes? Huh? How do you know if it's a male or female skeleton? I asked that question, too. The exchange has since gone viral locally, with one post generating hundreds of reactions and sparking a wider conversation about what counts as family-friendly holiday decor. A complaint was reportedly taken to the Homeowners Association. Here we go. But board members said the setup does not violate community rules. Oh, wow. For once, a non-super restrictive HOA. They actually wrote, Halloween decorations are allowed. There's nothing we can do about this. Officials suggested anyone offended simply wait until the display is removed. I don't even know what that means. Like, don't leave your house until after Halloween. Don't drive by. While many in the community view the skeletons as harmless fun, others argue it's an example of tasteless holiday excess. I'm sorry, that's what Halloween is kind of about. Blood and gore and excess. I mean, you let your children go door to door, acquiring great quantities of sugary, fatty, disgusting candy with no nutritional value so they can later gorge on the shit. That's excess. As one online commenter summarized, it's not the greatest taste for kids, but at least it's not violent or gory. The unusual display has since drawn news crews and sightseers. Again, you can check it out for yourself. I've made it the chapter artwork and, of course, the featured image over there at DistortedView.com and SuperFreakSideshow.com. That, my friends, is your Distorted News for Monday. Let's do a couple voicemails now and get the hell out of here. I am so fucking annoyed. I don't agree with Trump on a lot of things, but for a while, he had me. With this whole daylight savings time thing. Next week, we're going to be falling back. We're going to be moving our clocks back an hour. It's already getting dark super early. I used to be able to do my old lady walks and get home around 8 or 9 in the summertime. Now it's getting dark at like 6:45. And we're going to fall back. And now it's going to be dark at fucking 5:30 at night. Why do we fall back? I don't understand this. If anything, we should be springing forward in the fall, right? I want it to be darker later. I think we should be springing forward 2 hours. So, all right now it gets dark at 6:45, let's say. I would like it to be 8:45 when it gets dark. I don't care if it's dark in the morning. Morning sucks anyway. We get up because we have to. We have to go to work. We're not doing anything fun in the morning, so let it be dark. Then we get off work and it's still light outside. Then we can actually go do shit. I don't ever hear anyone suggesting that we, I hear people talk about we should get rid of the moving the times back and forward, but I'm saying we should go the other direction with it. Damn. It just makes sense. Vote me for president. I'm the common sense candidate. We're going to be getting rid of some letters. We're going to be introducing a whole number between 2 and 3. And we're going to be springing forward a couple hours in the fall. Time we get this country back on track, for Christ's sakes. All right. Love to hear from you freaks. Many ways to contact the show. Show at DistortedView.com. I'm all over social media at DistortedView on Twitter and Instagram. Facebook.com/DistortedViewShow. We're going to check in with some patrons.
Hello, faggot. Unicorn Hamster just checking in, and I noticed that I've been watching your new videos and profile pics, and you look like you're losing some weight, man. That's great, and it's wonderful. Keep on with the good work, and
got the colitis. The colitis is helping me lose weight.
Provide dilfs and old queefs, tranny porn well into your 80s, man. Wonderful. Like, I was one time a big fat ass. 2014, I used to have trouble wiping my ass. I kind of gave up on denim. Today, I weigh 190.
What did he say? Wait a second. That was a weird sentence. I used to have trouble wiping my ass, so I gave up on denim? Like jeans?
5, and my dick looks bigger than ever. Now, on another topic, I know I always flip the script when I call. People have been calling in wondering when the golden age of Distorted View was. Well, prior to 2013, I don't know. But I can tell you the second golden age of Distorted View started in 2016, 15 or 16, when Donald Trump announced he was going to run for president. That kicked off a new golden age of Distorted View content.
Yeah,
there
that's
has
true.
Been never more flood of...
I was thinking about hanging up the microphone back in 2016. It was getting incredibly hard to find weird shit. And then Donald Trump announced he was going to become president. And wow, ever since then, it's just been a never-ending waterfall of shit.
Content and people angry about politics
Yeah.
And that time.
I could honestly, if it didn't annoy you guys so much, I could do a whole show of just political freakouts, stuff like that. But like, people get angry when it comes to politics. You know what I mean? It just makes people cranky. And he can never appease everyone. They're like, you play too many clips of, making fun of Republicans and not enough of that, or whatever. And then the liberal people get angry. You make fun of trans people too much or fat people. So I gotta I can't do too much of one thing. Except Mead Skelton. That I just never stop. I can't get enough of that man.
Before CNN, before Fox News, to get that grab him by the pussy. I remember that. I remember it happened while you were recording the show where that came out, and you were very pleased with it. So,
loved it. I love that. It was, and it inspired a bunch of copycats, right?
That is the start of the
grab him by the pussy.
Golden age of distorted view, in my opinion.
All right, well, thank you very much. Unicorn Hamster weighing in. Next up, yeah.
Hey, Jen, it's Promo Code Freak.
Hello.
And listening to Mead there for a moment. Man, I love Mead. I love Mead content. When I hear you're about to mention something Mead related, I get giddy.
Oh,
but
good.
He almost sounded like he was going into Christian territory for a second. But then he said he's not going to, or he was upset that he didn't go on to Charlie Kirk's funeral. And then he broke down. And I felt horrible. I realized he's coming to clarity that he's making up this whole world in his head.
Oh, you think?
He's breaking down because he's living on false dreams. But no. He's crying because he saw Charlie Kirk die. Bitch, you don't get to make songs about Black Lives Splatter and then get upset when a white boy get a hole in the neck.
That's
Shut
true.
the fuck up, Mead.
I didn't. Thank you. Exactly. I shared with you a little of that hypocrisy today. Let's do one more call here.
I think we should change it from the Mead Dad's death pool to the Mead death pool.
You think this colitis might take him out?
Yeah.
Might take a turn for the worse?
Well, based on his most recent live...
It is, that's what happens right before you die. You lose a lot of weight, right?
Most recent live stream. Not that he'd off himself, but if he's getting busy and going to the doctor a lot, because he probably starve himself. I think he might accidentally starve himself. He doesn't seem quite smart enough. Actually, of course he's not smart.
Yeah. Well, he's drinking that tainted lemon water. He's not smart enough to change the water every day. All right. Well, thank you for all the voicemails. Keep them coming. It's all the time we have on this edition of the show. Want you guys to email me, show@destroyedeview.com. Destroyedeview.com is our official website. Voicemail line for you, 206-666-4463. That's 206-660. God, is it? Oh, God.
Yeah. We got a new hustle unlocked. I'm a school teacher now. Little breakfast. Let's get the day rolling.
Spread the distortion, STD. Tell all your friends about the show. Don't forget to give us a 5-star rating, a thumbs up, or wherever you can rate and review podcasts. I want to say thank you so much to Isaac, author of The Porch Pirate Killer, for sponsoring today's show. Everyone, check out the show notes, follow the link, buy his book, give it a read, and find the DV Easter egg, and then tell me what it is. That is your homework. Also got to say thanks to our sponsor, Old Glory. Get 15% off your entire order. Get yourself some new hoodies, t-shirts, pop culture paraphernalia, oldglory.com. I will see you back tomorrow if and only if you're Sideshow members. Otherwise, I'll be back on Wednesday. Until then, have a great day. Bye, everybody!
Okay, show's over. Show's fucking over. Show's fucking over.
This has been another excellent podcast from the Scribe Media Group. Learn more at scribe.net.